Since childhood, I had a dream of becoming a cabin crew.
Oh,
That dream came in 1994 when I saw Anjam movie, Madhuri Dixit ka movie.
Uh-huh.
She was a cabin crew in that movie, and I was a big Madhuri Dixit fan. So that has inspired me a lot. So I actually asked myself, I really want to become like Madhuri Dixit. I want to become a cabin crew. So I asked my mama that I want to become a cabin crew. So she's like, okay, if you want to become a cabin crew, then you behave like one. I was just 10 years old. I think, when I had that dream in my head.
wow.
Only 10 years old.
So ever wonder who the most important person on a ship is actually? Yeah, who the most important person on a flight is, or in a train or on a bus? Obviously, it's the driver, it's the anchor of the ship, the person, the captain who is anchoring on, who is driving the ship, taking it to its different destinations. The manufacturer is everything, क्योंकि वो नहीं होता तो ship ही नहीं होता. But you need somebody to take it through, to wade it through difficult waters, to be able to negotiate all the weather, and to be able to, handhold the entire situation and be spontaneous and be able to take decisions right on time at the right time. And something that the captain does is what the master of ceremonies, an anchor or somebody who holds a show together, he or she do that kind of work, and it's such a great responsibility, because I've been in those shoes and it is not an easy one. And one of the topmost in the industry that you can ever come across, who has such divine grace, such amazing poise, such amazing etiquette, and the way to handle and steer an entire event is none other than Ms. Chopra is sitting over here. Shweta Chopra with us. And she has been, holding these and this entire event of Mrs. India Queen of Substance 2025, helping all the participants, guiding them, and taking them through their entire journey. Fabulous job, very difficult one. Last year I met you for the first time and I'm seeing you again today. Very happy to see you, Shweta.
Thank you so much for such a lovely introduction.
You deserve that kind. It's much more. I think I've just spoken a little less than what actually it should have been.
Yeah, there have been many other things also to add on.
Yeah.
Because this year and last year also, I'm not just working as an anchor. I'm also one of the mentor, and I'm a part of the grooming team where I can, I'll be helping all the contestants to not only the hardware part where they walk, they how to pose, but otherwise also to boost up their confidence also.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Yeah, so I'm going to be the show director also. The show which will you see on the finale, it will be directed by me.
Wonderful,
and Ritika
wonderful
together.
All through and through, so many different things put together, packed into one solid, it's like a nuclear bomb called Shweta Chopra, right? One huge explosion and visible everywhere. So how did you get into this field?
Okay, so my journey with Mrs. India Queen of Substance started in 2019, wherein I was just a contestant.
Oh!
So I actually begged the title of Mrs. India Queen of Substance in 2019. I also won Mrs. Glamorous in 2019. So since then, my association with Mrs. India Queen of Substance had started. Ritika and me, she was a mentor in 2019 and she became a part of my family, slowly and steadily. And since 2019, it's been, it's the 6th year running and I'm still a part of it.
Wow.
So this is a platform which actually gave me, new wings.
New wings.
Yeah, it was always a dream for me to, participate in one of the pageants. Since childhood, this dream was there. I wanted to participate in Femina Miss India, but somehow due to just 1 inch shorter height, I could not be a participant.
Oh,
so that hidden dream, it was, sent back to a box and I just kept the lock outside and, just forgot about it. But sooner after, once I've gained my professional success, I started earning well, everything was going great. But you know what? When you have a dream, it is not unfulfilled. It keeps ticking. So that was actually troubling me a lot. So when I got through Mrs. India Queen of Substance, I was like, okay, let's live this dream. Let's unbox that box, take out the dream and live it. Okay. So that's how the journey started.
All right. And what did you do before that? Like you said that you were doing everything else except doing what you were supposed to.
I'm actually a cabin crew. It's been 20 years in airline.
I've met many cabin crew here. I think you're the 5th or 6th one I've come across. Yeah.
But for the first one, because I started before, no?
Yeah, definitely. Of course.
So it's been 20 years as a cabin crew. I started my journey in 2006 with Air Sahara.
Okay.
And I joined in 2011. I joined Air India, and since then I'm a part of Air India. I'm also a part of their grooming team, and for last 10 years I'm a part of Air India grooming team, wherein I educate and groom all the new joinee, all the new cabin crew, aspiring cabin crew, and help them groom, help them, get their...
Amazing. So somebody with so much of experience, and it's a privilege to be able to speak to her. I hope I have been doing a fairly decent job until now.
You are doing a fabulous job. And you know what, your energy, it's actually very... what do you call that?
Infectious kind.
Infectious, yes. I was sitting there and looking, how do you have managed to get so much of energy? I know I've been sipping a lot of caffeine. I was running on caffeine, but I've not seen you having anything.
How do you find your entire association now? Now that you are also the show director, coaching, kitni sari cheezein kar rahe ho, how is it going? And what is the impact of your family on this, and how do they support? Wo kaisa hai? How is the entire
you already met one of my family member here. Yeah. My daughter sitting right there. She's handling the social media team.
Okay. Alicia.
So, Alicia.
I didn't know that she's your daughter. Mujhe nahi pata tha.
Yeah, and she is actually she's the only motivation I have. She has been always inspired. No, she's the only inspiration I have. And कहते ना वो एक force चाहिए होता है आपको to go further, to move forward. And she's always been that force to me. Whatever I do, whatever I achieve in life, I totally dedicate it to her, because मुझे लगता है कि if I'll do something better for myself, if I'll achieve my dreams, if I'll fulfill my dreams, she will get a vision to fulfill her dreams, to
she
live
will
her
imbibe
life.
That. She'll take it up from there. This is how she did.
Just to give her that kind of inspiration, I keep inspiring myself to do better.
Don't we all do that for our children, huh?
Oh yes.
I keep pushing myself, and I tell my 13-year-old son the same thing. Oh, keep doing it. He said, it just looks like that, and he's good at what he does, and he wants to do what we do, what I'm doing, and he's बहुत बातूनी है, and he can just kick off a conversation like that. So, but then definitely it requires a lot of hard work. Must have been very tough. How has your life been in that regard? Everything put together.
My life has been, see, there is no straight line. I mean, like, when you want to achieve something in life, you have your hurdles. Everybody have their own kind of hurdles in their life. But I take them as a challenge. Whatever has, whatever hurdle came in my life was a learning lesson for me. I've been, throughout my life, I have inspired myself. I was always a one-woman army. I've raised my daughter alone. So this was always an inspiration for me. I think when you are alone, you don't have any other options, right? And that motivates you even more.
No.
Yeah. So when you don't have options, you have...
When there's no other choice left, I would put it that way. Yeah.
Yes. So it's like either you win,
because what you're having is the only choice that you want.
That is what.
And you choose not to have any other choice.
Yeah, I'm always a fighter, and I believe in not giving up in any circumstances.
Under any circumstances. All right.
So I've been a fighter throughout my life, still fighting.
So I want to ask you this question: how have you seen Mrs. India Queen of Substance impacting the life of other women? That's surely impacted yours in ways beyond. But over the years since your association, and you're seeing new title winners, pageant winners, and people getting associated, कैसा लग रहा है देख के? How is it?
I really feel proud to be a part of this association. first of all. And every year I see the contestants, they're coming from different backgrounds. And this is the only platform wherein we don't judge people on their age, their background. And if you see, the contestants are even above 60 years old.
Yeah,
and the kinds of
amazed. Totally.
Isn't it amazing that it shows that there is no end to your your dreams.
Yeah.
There is no age. There is.
और क्यों नहीं? It is so amazing ना, मतलब उनको सिर्फ लग रहा है हमको हारने जीतने से मतलब नहीं, एक बार वो करके देखे. So it is like a dream come true की जो it's like when I was 18 years old I wanted to play for Team India, और अगर आज मुझे मौका मिल जाए ना नेट्स पे भी बॉल डालने का तो मैं कहूँगा wow man, that is a dream that I lived.
And it is very inspiring.
Yeah.
While taking the interviews of all these women who are above 60,
yeah,
I actually asked that, how do you feel? What motivates you at this age? So I think one thing which is a very great connection, to all these women are, all of them, younger or elder, they all have one dream. और वो ड्रीम जो है ना, उसकी कोई एज नहीं होती
उसकी. हाँ, क्या बात है. वाओ, अमेजिंग. तालियां. लेट दिस बी द लाउडेस्ट क्लैप. बट रियली अमेजिंग. सपनों की कोई एज नहीं होती. या
सपने जब जी लिए जाए
तब जी लिया गया. हाँ. माय टीचर ऑलवेज यूज्ड टू से, ही स्टिल सेज कि तुमको जो मिलना है ना वो मरने से 1 सेकंड पहले से ही मिलेगा जो तुम्हारे हिस्से का है.
करेक्ट.
या what would you like to say through this medium, because a lot of people will be watching this podcast, to people, to all the women over there, okay, number one, to all the women over there who just have a dream, kya ye ho sakta hai ya nahi ho sakta, that kind of self doubt aata hai. Self love se pehle self doubt aata hai hamesha, right? Then to all those families that they should support, the women in their households, and especially to all those husbands who are already supporting so much. So these 3 things, what would you like to say?
So I believe ki, when you have a dream, there are 3 steps to achieve those dreams.
Yeah.
First, dream about it.
Yeah.
Second, start living it. And third, work for it. Wonderful.
So
all these 3 things, when aligned properly, nobody can stop.
Brilliant. First, dream about it, then start living it. And the third is work for how you are starting to live it so that you achieve that dream actually. Brilliant. You put a reverse psychology over there. बहुत बढ़िया. It is, हम लोग भी कहते हैं, if you think, what do you want to be after 8 years, 10 years? मैं पूछता हूँ कई बार, where I'm taking and coaching myself, I want to be this. I start behaving like that today and act as if you are that person. How will you manage your time? How will you do things? So there, the journey gets cut short, and then you achieve the goals faster. You are in a position to deliver more to everyone.
I'll give you one example. Since childhood, I had a dream of becoming a cabin crew.
Oh.
And that dream came in 1994 when I saw Anjam movie, Madhuri Dixit ka movie. She was a cabin crew in that movie, and I was a big Madhuri Dixit fan. So it's like, until then, I was a fan of her moves. But after that movie, I became a fan of, because that was a very new profession for me. Until then, everybody wanted to become a doctor, an engineer, a policeman. But this profession was something very unique, or maybe a taboo. So that has inspired me a lot. So I actually asked myself, I really want to become, like Madhuri Dixit. I want to become a cabin crew. So I asked my mama that I want to become a cabin crew. So she's like, okay, if you want to become a cabin crew, then you behave like one. So it's like, okay, then I start digging that how do I become a cabin crew? What do I need? I was just 10 years old, I think, when I had that dream in my head.
Wow.
Only 10 years old. So it's like, what do I need to become a cabin crew? It's like, you need a good communication skill. You need a good height. You have to, take care of yourself, etiquette and everything. So it's like, okay. So whatever she told me, she's like, do this and you'll gain height. And I did everything. Like, latakna hai, latak jao. Lambe haath se poche marne hai, wo bhi karo. So I actually did everything. Then I was like, okay, I still remember that 12-year-old, 10-year-old girl walking in the living room with a tray full of water, offering water to the guest with a smile that, have some water. So I started living that dream.
Wow.
And then when the time came to pursue the dream, nothing could stop me.
Nothing could stop you. Brilliant. Prepared yourself all through.
Yes.
Wow. So where do you see yourself 5 years from now? How are you planning your life? And or are you that one tomboyish kind of person who says, let it come, I'll see whatever happens?
Actually, I think every ball is googly, and I don't plan my life, that far.
Yeah.
I think आज का जियो, कल अपने आप अच्छा हो जाएगा.
Yeah.
Right? So I really believe in that. Of course, थोड़ा बहुत planning चलता है, एक vision चलता है, होना भी चाहिए.
Yeah.
But I really believing in living present और future अपने आप beautiful हो जाएगा.
Absolutely. Why think of something that doesn't exist? Think of what is there in front of you. अभी है, उसको करो, बाकी वो हो ही जाएगा. Yeah?
हो ही जाएगा.
Brilliant. Spoken like a true pageant winner, title holder. Huh? So I'll ask you this one last question. What does substance mean to you in a woman? You won the title.
I think people, take beauty in a very different way. Beauty is not just the your outside beauty. For me, beauty is something which takes a lot of strength, courage, power, and attitude not to never give up. And before I decided to be a participant of Mrs. India Queen of Substance, I had all those qualities imbibed in me so that I can become a winner. So for me, substance is something which gives you strength, which makes you a person who is able to help others. Something which is, something which is like a fighter always have, and an urge to fight, work for it.
Substance is basically like, if I can translate it for the viewers, what she actually means, what I have understood is that substance is your entire determination, number one, that whatever you want within to make yourself into someone or transform yourself into someone, you need to work at that. That is the greatest substance that you can have. वो होगा, सब कुछ होगा. So it's like the will, skill, drill, like my dear friend Dr. Vikram A. Munshi says. You have the will, but you also have to have the skill. But if you have to have the skill, then invest in the skill to get that skill. Like people are investing in a platform like this one to be a part of it. But then you cannot have anything if you don't go through the drill. So the will followed by the skill and repeated by the drill, that is what will get you there. Thank you, Dr. Vikram A. Munshi, for that one. A very dear friend of mine.
Very nice. Very nicely
trademarked it. And final interview today, the final podcast, that was with Shweta Chopra. Sudarshan Ramakrishna Chittur signing off. So happy to have collaborated with Mrs. India Queen of Substance. The Great Indian Brand Show is very happy to have done this. And जैसे मैं कहता हूँ, जीतो भारत का दिल. Obviously, आपने जीत लिया और जितने लोग यहाँ हैं, उन सब ने जीता. And I request everybody watching this, please support this wonderful pageant. Come in numbers, be a part of it. It's all about you and your nation. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.